Hey guys, it's Camden. I'm in a hotel right now, and there's escalators right beside me, so I think you guys can hear me pretty well. I don't have my mic on right now. It's in my room, so sorry about that. Last week I filmed and uploaded the video you guys saw, my camera unboxing of my baby. Brand new camera, still calling it that because it's only a week old, the Nikon D3400. I have some tips and tricks and more like the pros and cons about this camera for you guys who want to be filmmaking or do photography. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so first of all, here's the specs for the video. So the Nikon D3400 can shoot at 1080, at 24, 25, 30, 50, and 60 frames per second. Personally, I use 24. I don't use 30 because 24 has more of a cinematic look. 60 is for slow motion. I probably use 60 FPS in vlogs. Great quality, I love it. The autofocus is a little slow, but that's what you're gonna get with the $550 camera. It's amazing in low light. I'll have some video test compared to my Canon ELPH 190IS to this Nikon D3400 DSLR. My point and shoot versus my DSLR. I'll have some low light samples here. It doesn't have a flip screen, so I don't see what I look like if I'm in frame or not, but I'm kind of used to that with my point and shoot. My point and shoot also does not have a flip up screen, but I'm just used to that. Let's talk about audio. Audio is really good built-in audio. I know you guys can hear me. This is just from the built-in mic that's already in the camera. Now you can't. Now it doesn't have a mic jack, but any camera, any DSLR that has a high shoot at the top can have can add a DSLR, recent DSLR like 2013 to now. You can add mics. So on the side of the Nikon D3400, it has HDMI and I think USB micro. So all you have to do is go to Amazon and search up micro USB to mic jack. Put the mic jack on the high shoe. I'll show you guys what that's like right now.
Connects the mini USB right into there, and you have this. You can put your Rode mic into here.
Next, for you photographers out there, photos very nice and crispy. I think Nikon has better realistic colors than Sony does. Canon has the best like when I mean realistic, what it looks like in real life to the naked eye or whatever. I think Nikon beats Sony, but Canon is really good. But it's very good, has very good realistic colors. The viewfinder on this camera is very nice, but I think, in my opinion, I think it could be better. I use LCD screen for photography, but I've been starting to try to shoot with the viewfinder. But I think it could be better, Nikon. I think, in my opinion, the menu from a Canon guy, because I've used the Canon point and shoot. I think it's very nice and simple. It kind of reminds me of Canon, which is good. The menu screen, I'll show you a picture right now. That is kind of weird to me. I'm just not used to it, probably because I am a Nikon user. The lenses, they're really nice. They're very durable. I think they're a little bit less expensive than Sony and Canon, but that's because Sony and Canon are they want more money. They're more pricey. They have more pricey cameras. The autofocus on the big lens, I'll show you guys right now. The autofocus on my big lens, the 70 to 300. I don't know if you guys can see that. My big lens, it has a hard time focusing in video. I think this lens is more meant for photography purposes, but yes, this can be used in video. It's not that good autofocusing though. I'll put on my lens right now. Okay guys, so you are seeing sample footage from my big lens right now. Okay guys, so we're gonna try to focus on my Canon point and shoot right now. Okay, now it has a hard time focusing. I'm gonna use the manual focus ring. That is what I see. It's just okay, we're getting closer. See, it's just not that good if you have something, so this is more meant for photography purposes. So let's see that trash can down there. Holy crap, see right here, this looks good. See, it's a lot more quicker on my smaller lens 1855. As you guys can see right here, see, this is how big the lens is, and if you want to turn it off, okay, so hold this, you hold this button down here, okay, press it in, hold it, and you see the white dot right there, you turn and take it off just like that. So, but see, look, this is the difference between my two lenses. It's a freaking huge difference. But if you want to put the small lens on, this is what you do. This is with I know it's on Nikon and Canon. So you see that white, so you guys see those two white dots right there. You match it up with that white dot right there, like this, see? Matched up. And then you twist left till you hear a click, and boom, now you got your small lens on. Now we have the pros and cons about my DSLR. A pro, it's literally amazing entry-level DSLR for vlogging, for filmmaking, for photography. For the body, $400. For the body and the lens, $450. And my kit, what I got, was $550 because I got the body, the 18 to 55 millimeter lens, and my 70 to 300 millimeter big lens, and a camera bag for free. That's what comes with it. So I would go with that. That's the best option in my opinion. You don't need the 70 to 300, like I don't need it, but I'm glad I have an extra lens just in case. A con, no flip screen, already talked about this. A pro, it is a very simple, good camera. If you parents, if you want to give it to like your 10-year-old, I would probably go with something else. But if your 10-year-old is mature for his or her age, I would give it to them. It's a very simple camera, and it's really good on auto. I'm using auto right now, by the way. I want to get into manual soon, but I'm just using auto. A con is the autofocus, or I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily call this a con, but the autofocus isn't like too good. It's okay. I don't know, I wouldn't really call it a pro, but I wouldn't call it a con either, you know what I mean? A pro is the built-in audio in this camera. It's really good. I think it's amazing. It's a lot better than this right here. But yeah, that's a pro. Another pro is the battery life. Like, I got like 5 hours of photography, 4 hours of like 8-minute clips. The battery life is really good, but why the battery life is so good is because in the flash, Nikon made the flash half as good as it could be, but I don't use a flash anyway, so it's like a win-win. A con is the viewfinder. Like I said, it's okay, but I think it could be a lot better. Another pro is how lightweight it is. I think it's like 408 grams or something. That's really light for a DSLR. Obviously it's not as light as my point and shoot, but it is light, but I just make it heavier because I use a Joby Gorilla Pod and I have shotgun mic on top. A pro is the video quality because it has 1080 at 24, 25, 30, 50, and 60 frames per second. That's amazing. And a $400 camera without the lens, that is amazing. I think a pro, it's really good at vlogging. I would have it on autofocus during vlogging, just in case. And it's a really good filmmaking camera. It can do photography and video. And if you guys were like me searching for videos, I couldn't find very good ones. But in my opinion, I think this could be a very good vlogging camera or filmmaking camera. When I say filmmaking, I mean filmmaking and like when I do challenges where you have a cameraman record you, for example, like the smoothie challenge. The con is the flash isn't too bright, but the camera is very well in low light situations, so it's like a win-win, like I said. Overall, I would get it to vlog and filmmake. You can use a mic jack, but if you really, really need a flip screen, then I guess you wouldn't necessarily get this camera. But it has a mic jack, pretty much. The built-in audio is great, but yeah, it just doesn't have a flip screen. I wouldn't really necessarily get it to do sit-down videos like this one unless you have a cameraman filming you. Makeup videos, maybe. I'd probably get something else like the G7X Mark II because it has a flip screen and you can get as close as you want, but the DSLRs would probably also be good. I do have a makeup video I'm wanting to film, so I'll try to use my big lens and see how that works out for you makeup people. I like videography more than photography. But if I did like photography over videography and I got offered this camera, then I probably would use it for photography. I use this camera for my thumbnails, by the way. So yeah, I would get it for photography, but there is also other options. So now we're just gonna do some tests with my Canon versus my Nikon DSLR. I know it's not very fair. This is like $150. This is like literally like $400 more, and it's a DSLR with a great lens. We still are going to do some tests with it though. This is my last day in the hotel, so I guess we're gonna do some like sample shots because I actually really wanted to compare these. And hey, I might even throw in my iPhone with these two. Camera, and iPhone. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest.
Just get coming to you.
This is me with the 18-55mm kit lens with the Nikon D3400 and auto mode. This is me with the Canon F190IS with the regular fixed lens and auto mode. This is me with my iPhone 6 and the front-facing mode and not the back way with the regular phone lens and auto mode. Okay guys, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. I know my camera techie review videos don't get as much views and likes or whatever, but I really enjoy doing my challenges and my techie videos. Don't forget to leave me a like and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.